Welcome back to Tierra Gitana. My name is Abby, and today I wanted to do a Botanica haul for you guys because today me and my sister went to the Botanica and we bought a whole bunch of stuff. So I wanted to share some of the stuff that I got. I usually go to the Botanica at least once a month, and then sometimes, like if I'm at the store or something, I'll pick up some like white candles that are like $1.99 or something, or if I'm at the Dollar Tree, I'll pick up some white candles that are like $1. So me and my sister went, and this is what I got. We bought a whole bunch of stuff, and so I'm just gonna unpack this and let you know what I got. So the first thing I'm gonna start with is this. This is actually my sister's, but she's letting me borrow it for a cute month. So this is the Santa Muerte Tarot Book of the Dead tarot card set. I guess that's what I'm gonna call it. But so this is her tarot deck. I love this deck. It is so pretty. I love the symbolism of the deck as well. Because we were already shuffling it earlier. So this is the star. Look at how pretty is that. This is the Empress. This is like the Page of Swords. It's just a really gorgeous deck. Hangman. What Virgos are doing right now. Ace of Cups. Look at that. Look at that. That is gorgeous. The High Priestess. It's such a powerful deck. I love this deck. Let me show you guys some more of the cards. Oh, Santa Muerte. Which she's death in this card, in this tarot deck. She's death. Which is very much like Scorpio energy, death energy, Oya energy. Like, it's very reminiscent of that energy. The Eight of Cups. And Santa Muerte is known to bring life and death to certain situations, to bring abundance and different things. Page of Pentacles. It's just a very beautiful deck. The Nine of Swords. Look at that. Look at the symbolism of that. That is amazing. I really love this. The Magician. I really love this deck. I feel like it's my sister loves this one, the Queen of Wands. And all of the tens are actually butterflies, so transformation in different ways, which is something that she also rules. Death, transformation, rebirth. And it's super beautiful. I think that it's an overall like amazing deck. The Hermit card, what Virgos are doing right now. No tea, no shade. And the Ten of Wands. I just feel like it's a really, really beautiful deck. And I already told her I want her to buy it for me for Christmas, the Hierophant. He has a Ouija board. Love this. Love this deck. It's just a superb, beautiful deck. Queen of Pentacles, the goat thing that we be doing out here. Yeah, so I really love this deck. I'm glad that she's letting me borrow it so I can play with it a little bit and just see what comes up. I feel like it's a good deck to use for, oh look, the one card I didn't pull out apparently, the Devil. Capricorn life. It's just a very beautiful deck. I'm gonna be playing with it for a while. I think that the colors are amazing. It's kind of crazy because like I'm going to Mexico next year, and I feel like I didn't know I was gonna go to Mexico next year until recently. So now that I know I'm going to Mexico, I keep getting like a lot of like, I don't know, there's just a lot of Mexican symbology that's like popping up for me right now, which is really interesting. So lots of Aztec stuff. So this is gonna be like fun to play with and like see how I can dive into dive in more spiritually and stuff. I feel like it's going to be a lot of fun. So continuing on, the next thing I want to talk about is the herbs, because I picked up a bunch of herbs for me. Usually for clients I work, I buy in bulk, but for me I'll just pick up some stuff that, like, if I'm missing it. So I ran out of lavender flowers, which is what you're going to see in my empties videos pretty soon. So I bought a pack of lavender flowers for myself, motherworts, so I needed it, nettles, and because I literally use this literally all the time, spearmint. This is like, yerba buena is like one of the go-to in hoodoo in life. I feel like just in Spanish, just everywhere we use yerba buena for like almost everything. No tea, no shade, would use it for like almost everything. I also picked up a spiritual bath because I love doing these. So I went to Original Botanica, which is pretty much the best botanica in the Bronx, in New York, probably the whole state, honestly. And they just have great prices, and it's like the best one to go to. So I always love trying out their spiritual baths, like their herbal baths. So this is the one for Changol, spirit of good luck, and it's just like an herbal blend, a Changol herbal blend for good luck. And I just wanted to try it. I was like, okay, well, you know, it's Sag season, we're working with this luck stuff, let's go. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna talk about, so I usually pick up a book when I'm at Original Botanica, because they usually have like new book selections and they rotate a lot of different things. And I have a crystal ball, so I wanted to see what this was about. So I picked up the book called Crystal Ball Gazing by Uma Sibley. And I was actually thinking about making a crystal ball video as well, like before, from ages ago. So I'm like, okay, well, this is kind of cool. See different ways and different things that maybe I might not be aware of and stuff. I also like that they have the symbology, the symbols in their readings in here, a list of symbols in their readings, even though you should always follow your intuition, but I think it's cool that they have like that in the book. So I picked that up because I always get a book. When I'm like in spiritual shops, I try to like get a book, something that I'm gravitating towards, or like spirit is telling me to grab or whatever. Like I'm a Gemini moon, so I need to read and study, and my 9th house is a Pisces, so I'm always needing to like see and read and stuff. Also, don't trust spiritual people that tell you not to read books, okay? Because I mean, yes, there's a lot of stuff that gets written about that's like really diluted and stuff like that, but there's nothing wrong with reading. At least you are bringing yourself more awareness to something, and that's kind of the point, no? Even if it's in a small way, even if it's just one page of that book that really meant something, or really transformed or changed something for you, then that's why you were meant to pick up that book. Like, I never trust spiritual people who are always like, don't read, don't. I'm like, why can't people read? Let people do what they want to do. Let people study the way that they want to study. Like, there's certain things that are not traditionally passed on the same way to people anymore. That's just not how it works. So read books. Gemini moon said so. So the next thing I got was the patchouli scented soap by Murray and Langman. I love this soap. I've used it so many times. So this is one of my go-tos. I'm just replacing this because I actually finished using my old one, so I needed a new one, so that's why I picked this one up. But I love using it. The smell is amazing, and my shower smells amazing when I use it, and I just love it. And the patchouli scent is really good for love, money, grounding, so it's just a great shower experience, honestly. This is a little bag of my go-tos, so they just put it in this bag right here. So I bought, so the way I use these for different things, I just picked up a few, because I already have quite a few left, but I just picked up the necessities because I know I'm gonna need like about this much for the month anyway. So I use these for either when I'm doing like different hoodoo spells, or mainly a lot of the time, especially these colors in this order, these colors in this order, I use this for a set when I'm working with her, because specifically I have these 2 golden candle holders for her, and basically they fit in, like these fit in there, so I usually light these up for her, and I'll like fix them and everything, and then they'll be working with the candle that I'm burning for her as well. So I'll burn 3 of these for that specific candle, or for the month, like I'll just burn 3, like one every week or whatnot. So I usually use these for her, and I love using these for her. So I got me these because depending on where the moon is and stuff like that, I use different colors. She really likes blue, she loves gold, and she loves orange. That is a heater, by the way. If you hear the sound, you're like, what the fuck is that? That is a heater. The next two things that I got were 2 of the white, they're like, what, 2 inches? Mini 3-inch candles. They're really tiny, but I just get these for when I'm like taking pictures and stuff like that. I like the length of them, and just lighting them when I'm doing like ritual work. Like, I just like the length of them. I have a few of these, but I just needed 2 more, so I just got these 2. So I got these. Put these back. And then let's get into the candles. I only got 3. I was gonna get 6, but I'm not of the same one. But I just really just wanted to get 3 this time. I'm trying to flow with a different routine as far as like doing the 7-day candles, and just working differently, and trying to work on more elements besides just fire, because it's so easy to do a candle. Like, it's easy, even though you have to work your magic throughout the week in order to continue to feed it the power and the intention. But it's easy, I guess, because it's just left there and you just get to like go to it. But I want to continue to work with the other elements, which is why I kind of am a little bit disconnecting from candle magic and trying to work, even though it's like the perfect season because it's Sag. It's like fire season right now, but I guess by the time I get into Capricorn season, I want to do more earth. So yeah, that's basically why I only bought 3. So this is 3 for the month, even though I still have some of the basic candles. So I'll pick those up if I'm like at the grocery store or something like that, or I like at the grocery store or like the supermarket. Like the Spanish supermarkets always have like the white candles, so I'll pick those up like in white, like for my ancestor candles. Or if I'm at the Dollar Tree, then I'll pick those up for my ancestor white candles or whatnot. I'll just, wherever I am, I'll pick one of those. So the first one that I bought is Oshun. I am lighting this tomorrow because the moon is going to be a Libra, and I usually like working with Oshun when it's kind of like Venus energy, so moon in Taurus or moon in Libra, or whenever I feel like, because that also happens, or when she tells me to, because that also happens. So I picked up Oshun, and I'm going to be lighting this tomorrow. Yeah, I'm probably like, when this is empty, like in one of my empties, because I'm picking like 2 empties of the candles that I'm doing to show you guys when they're empty. Maybe I'll start doing 3, we'll see, and then I'll tell you a little bit about why I lit it and stuff like that after I empty it and all that good stuff. The next one is, oh yeah, and I always love that hers come in the rainbow because she gets the multicolor, but and this one I really like the image of, which they haven't had at that Botanica in a while, because they also rotate the images. But I really love this one because she has a little tornado right there in her hand. And I'm gonna be lighting this when the moon is in Scorpio, because that's also her energy, and I like working like in alignment of the moon. I think it's like the energy's already there, so you might as well just use it. So that's why I kind of like figure out what the energy is astrologically, matching the deity, and then just work with them on that day. I do that with Sekhmet. I do that with like pretty much every deity basically. The next one is a double action candle. Is a reversing candle, and this is for my business. This is for protection actually, and this is because I feel like once a month you need to do an uncrossing candle. If you have a business, you should do one for your business as well, but you need to do an uncrossing candle, uncrossing bath, and uncrossing something of the sort, because a lot of the time stuff will get picked up on the way that you don't want to deal with. So I like to just cleanse the energy going to it fresh, and because we're about to move into December, I want to go into it with a fresh set of mind, freshness, open road basically. So I bought this candle just to like break up any negative energy, anything that's been like blocking me. This one specifically for my business, so just to open that up, because I know I'm going to be doing more work in that area anyway, so I want to make sure that that area is like clear for me to do all the things that I need to do. So yeah, that's what I picked up for the month. Sorry about the heater, it's kind of loud. That's what I picked up for the month of December. I usually go to Original Botanica like once a month to pick up my supplies for them for the next month. So I'll go at the end of the month to pick up the supplies. There's a couple of other Botanicas that sometimes I'll check out in the city, like if I just need to like a download came to me and I have an idea for a spell or whatnot, and I want to fix it or just get it going. Like if it's an emergency one and I don't have that specific candle, or I don't have the herb, or I don't have like whatever tidbit that I need, I'll go in and I'll buy it and then fix a candle. And it'll usually be aligned to the moon. Like that's usually what happens a lot of the time. So yeah, so that's pretty much the haul for this video, and yeah, I will show you guys the next one that I get, because they're usually different. They rotate. Like I rotate a lot. I rotate the deities as well, depending on what's coming up. There is going to be a Sag moon, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's going to be a moon in Sag coming up, so that's going to be a big one, and I'm going to be doing some work on that, but I already have the candle for that, so I'm just leaving it. I'm just chilling. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys on the next one.